You been watching some Shulk?
I've been watching some Shulk.
We didn't get some Daredevil in the last episode.
That's true, yes.
Everyone was pretty upset about it, I think. They had a wedding episode and there was a big punch and all of that.
I love a wedding episode.
Do you really?
Yes.
All right then. When did the wedding take place? I feel like they just skipped it.
They kind of skipped it, didn't they?
Kind of. They did.
They did
I'm like,
skip
are we
it.
at the reception now? What's going on?
Yeah. Well, it's only 22 minutes.
It's only 22 minutes and 7 of those are credits. Anyways, Daredevil is coming next week probably.
Allegedly,
maybe. I don't know. Yeah. Might be another Wong episode, which quite frankly I'm totally okay with. But also...
Here would be a funny reveal. What if this, James? What if they reveal at the end that all the Daredevil stuff was footage that was never intended for the show? Like, it's just trailer footage. Like, what if Jen turns to the camera in the last episode? There's been no Daredevil. She turns to the camera and she's like, all the stuff that you were hanging on for, we just made it for the trailer. He's not in this, actually.
I would love that.
Right?
I would absolutely love that. And I think also, if it was Deadpool who did that, people would love it, right?
I agree.
Yeah. So I think people will love this.
I think they'll love that. It's true.
Well, you're waiting for a bigger thing that upsets people, right? So that would be it. Would love it.
Yes.
Would love it, Mason. It would stop my beating heart. So a while back, though, you remember this, we reported that Jessica Jones would appear in a number of episodes of Daredevil.
A number of episodes.
That's the Australian pronunciation. It's even corrected it here in my Google Doc.
That's
Mason.
correct.
Yeah.
Thanks, Google Doc. That's what my T-shirt says.
Good. But that may have changed. So that's not to say that we were wrong, because we definitely weren't, Mason.
Never wrong.
So this is by Tom Smith on the Cape Time podcast, who said, basically, Born Again is reintroducing the Netflix characters to the mainstream, and they plan to bring Rita, but there was a scheduling problem with Born Again. It's the doc.
It's the doc.
So they needed another Netflix star to fill in the role. It's John Barenthal. Wouldn't be shocked, though, if Rita cameos.
Whoa.
So there you go. I think she's doing Orphan Black Origins or something, isn't she?
Kristen Ritter is interesting. Okay, right. And Mike Coulter, who was Luke Cage, he's got a show called Evil, which is, I think maybe we mentioned before, it's like X-Files, but just religious stuff.
Oh.
He's done like 3 seasons of that, so I think he might also be
Is it good?
I haven't watched it yet, but people say it's good.
Does he work for the church? But he's like, I don't want to work for the church.
Yeah, I think he does.
And they're like, you're the best person to work for the church.
Yeah.
And he's like, what about all the pedophiles? And they're like, we know, and we might get around to it, but evil.
Yeah,
but
that's
evil
right. If you could look into that bleeding crucifix or whatever, that would be great. What if they were like, okay, well, Kristen Ritter is busy, so we need to introduce another Netflix star.
Yep.
Emily in Paris.
What is she up to?
She's in Paris.
Is she dating?
No, I don't know.
Great question.
Isn't it though?
Phil Collins' daughter.
Ah.
There you go.